Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dealing with difficulty regarding fear, anxiety, and sadness. Remember, we are human beings. Allah Almighty has created us in a certain way, and He knows best exactly what we will go through. And for this reason, it's normal to have a sense of fear to a degree, to be sad sometimes, to go through what is known as anxiety. Some people have a panic attack. May Allah Almighty make it easy for all of us. Today I want to go through some of the verses of the Quran and a little bit of the guidance from the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Firstly, remember Allah Almighty says in Surah Al-Baqarah that He will test all of us. وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ, we will indeed test all of you, بِشَيْءٍ, with some of, and then He draws up a list of things. The first on that list is al-khawf. Al-khawf meaning fear. People may be scared. They may fear something. You might fear loss. You might fear attack. You may fear sickness. You may fear death. You may fear a lot of things. But Allah Almighty tells you as He goes through that list that the winners are a certain category of people. We need to know Allah's created us in a way that naturally I would be afraid of certain things. I would have a little anxiety to a certain extent. When I say to a certain extent, Allah's given us coping mechanisms. If we were to take them into consideration, apply them, perhaps make them a part of our lives, it would help us tremendously. And Allah would never put in our lives tests without showing us how to pass those tests, how to go through them. So Allah says, we will test all of you with some of fear. Allah Almighty tells us to lay our trust in Him at all times.